Okay, and here's Venna's run, standard run from Saturday. She's really nice, Heidi. She's so like limber and springy and has more fun, I think. As she gets more experience under her belt, she's gonna be great. That's too bad. It's gonna be hard to see. I think I know what happened there. The angle, though, that this is video just makes it harder to see. Got good contacts. Yay! Yeah. Yay! You kept her in the ring, too. Whoops. Seemed to work through that problem over the weekend, like, because didn't that happen on the first day where she left the ring, and then I don't think she did it on the third day or the second day. So I can't see what happened here. I don't know if she tried to go to the tire too, or if she just didn't do the weaves right, or I can't see because of the stupid A-frame. Maybe she was unsure what to do. I don't know. So I think on this cross what happens is you just move over this way too much. I'm trying to see where she's at. Yeah, I mean, she went pretty wide. She went pretty wide anyways. Maybe she thought she was going to go to the table. I don't know. But with as wide as she went, combined with you sort of moving across the jump this way, I think it just caused her to go around it. Yeah, and you can see how she's taking that jump, how she's sort of slicing it like this, which is going to, you know, it's going to force her to sort of make a wider turn here to come back to the double. But you have to have, if you're wanting to do a front cross where you did over here, you've got to sort of ditch her at this jump and get out of there anyways, right? So you can either, you know, really work this jump right here to get a really nice tight turn, but then you're going to have to give up your front cross in between here because you're not going to be there to do it. So it's one of those, it's not good or bad, it's just you can pick where you're going to have the better turn kind of thing, and more control. The only thing I could think of, because I mean you pulled away, but see, look, okay, so you send her and you put the brakes on and you pull away, but look, she's in the air, so there's nothing she can do. So she's gonna take the jump this way, she's gonna land long, and she's probably gonna take a few extra strides coming back to get back on path. So if you could have done what you did with the decel and then the abrupt stop and then pulling away, if you could have done it a little bit sooner, I think it might have been better. The only other thing is, while she was in the chute, you just ran as fast as you could and actually tried to beat her to that jump, which would help. See how you sort of hold up and she's even with you? But if when you went into the chute, if you just ran like you're going to go touch that jump, and then that's going to help drive her there, and then it still would allow you to get out of there to try to do your cross. Yeah, I don't know. And here too, how I was saying on Rigel's video, if you could work on rotating, twisting your upper body at your hips, because you're coming and you've got the outside arm up, but your motion is your motion is that way, and it has to be, right? Because you're trying to do the cross. But if you could be more rotated, but see, when you start to rotate, your hips also are rotating. So it's, by the time your upper body is really rotating into her, your hips are also rotating, which means, you know, you're doing your cross, and you have to give up a little bit of your motion this direction to get to your location, because you're turning, if that makes any sense. But if you, I don't know if it would help or not, because I can't see like the depth of this and how far she is past the double. I can't see it from this video. But it might help. I know it will help in other situations if right now when you've got that arm up, you're twisted. Your upper body is twisted more. I mean, here you are. Yeah. That was tricky though. I remember you asked me about how to handle that or what to do there. And then you do a front on the contact, and she's got good contacts. See how you're that much closer to that jump than you were with Rigel? I think Rigel, the table was right here. But you probably have it in your head you need to help Ravenna more because she's green, but you probably really should kind of think about Rigel that way too. Not because she's green, but because she's Rigel. And so you were actually a lot closer to this jump with Ravenna. And you didn't even throw your arm up because you were so close to it, you didn't have to. And I think the end is good. It's good. You're going to have a lot of fun with her. Another good contact. The way she looks at you. So, and here, I mean, you probably know, but because you're working the contact, which you should at this point, and because you're right next to the contact, you're going to be behind her for starters, and your path is going to verge just ever so slightly this way so you can get around that jump. And then your path is going to have to go out even more so you can sort of get around the wing of the triple. I think in the standard course, I think I ran out on this side because I was worried about that tunnel and that very thing. So the way, you know, to do it, if you wanted to be on that side, was to try to work the contact but be kind of over here more.